Two men accused of a home invasion where one allegedly used a chainsaw to assault the 63-year-old occupant have claimed they had only entered the Annandale unit because they thought it was a brothel. But a prosecutor has questioned the pair's motives in Newtown local court on Tuesday, adding a search of the men found no means of paying for a prostitute other than a Coles Myer gift card. "I am not sure how successful they would have been," Sergeant Luke Johnston told the court. Justin Clark and Jason Nichols, both 21 from Quakers Hill, will remain behind bars for Christmas after being refused bail following their arrest in a nearby pub on Monday night just hours after the alleged chainsaw attack took place. Legal aid solicitor Richard Ikafu said his clients believed they were entering a brothel when they climbed two sets of stairs before walking into the residence. Police allege they were confronted by the residents before the two accused and a third unknown man retreated out into a laneway. A bystander caught the ensuing melee on film, with Clark claiming in court he was acting in self-defense when he armed himself with the chainsaw from a nearby garage and began striking the alleged victim. The chainsaw was not turned on, however the 63-year-old was taken to Royal Prince Alfred Hospital after suffering a laceration to the head. Mr. Ikafu said Clark claimed he had only armed himself with the chainsaw to defend himself after he was pushed and kicked out of the unit and chased along the laneway. Both men have been charged with aggravated enter-dwelling with intent and common assault, while Clark also faces charges of assault occasioning actual bodily harm in company and use an offensive weapon with intent to commit an indictable offense. The melee occurred in Albion Lane about 5:30 p.m. on Monday after the occupants confronted the three men and asked what they were doing. Footage obtained by the 7 Network shows the confrontation before the chainsaw was grabbed. Both men had applied to be released on bail. Sergeant Johnston opposed the application, citing a history of violence and property offences on both men's criminal records as well as the strength of the case against them. Magistrate Margaret Quinn agreed the prosecution case appeared strong and remanded the pair in custody.